What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the channel. This is your favorite YouTuber, 808 Studios here. My parents. I know this is 2022's version of Madden, but I got fixed 2024. Plus, I got this for a steal.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We attacking, better stand back and watch. Salute when you see me. That jealousy is a the flow that you seek. Credit check. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves.
I just picked this up at Goodwill. I'm at local Goodwill, you guys. $4, right? Here's the best part. It was factory sealed. Just came out of Walmart, Target, GameStop, or whatever, right? Factory sealed. Still in the saran wrap. I mean, still in the wrapping and everything. $4. Had to pick it up.
Hey, don't I know you? Welcome back. Let's kick off
Rookie, favorite team, Denver. Is there some more shit?
or you can adjust accessibility settings.
Yeah. Salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how I treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in this I'm like, I'm too needy. Me and HB going juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
Well, we've all seen what Tom Brady can do on a football field for a couple of decades now. But how about his most impressive accomplishment? Moving to a different franchise and taking them to a Super Bowl title as well. Not many players can continually stiff-arm Father Time the way that he has.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I'd rather play with Kansas City.
Now Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. It would appear these guys aren't fooling around. A big play on the second play from scrimmage.
Well, last night at our meeting, you said you thought that they would test the secondary early, but I don't know if you meant it on the second play of the game. I thought you meant, as we get into it a little bit. They decided to just come right out swinging.
Each Superstar X Factor has a powerful zone ability that you can activate by competing in in-game objective. I can't read that, I'm just gonna play like normal. Excuse me.
So the big
Shot,
play
save
changes the
clock.
complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away. Down to the ground and incomplete. For these Bucs, Charles.
No, he caught it, though.
They were winners the last time these two teams met back in February. And what kind of chances do you give them of going back-to-back? You know, it hasn't been done since the Super Bowls in 2004 and 2005.
But when you analyze this team, you start with the front office. It's the same GM. The head coach and his staff essentially the same. They brought back all 22 starters from last year's Super Bowl championship team. And oh yeah, there was a certain Mr. Brady who won both of those titles in 2004, 2005 as a starting quarterback there.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh my, he pulled it in. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process.
I think they're still selling this at Walmart, to be honest.
And make your plays, and when
Or
you
they
put one
were.
against you, makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Brady. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Nick Bolton, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
This Kansas City defense will definitely come after you, and they have one of the higher blitz rates in the NFL. They dial one up there, and they get there to make the sack.
Second down and goal. Brady. Looking in zone.
They're supposed to fix the franchise, but also be lost. I'm gonna try something. Do I have to start with this? I wanted to do the story mode. That's why I bought this.
New to Madden NFL 22 is playable. Earn and share your class progression. It's time to pick your avatar's starting physique. Each physique has pros and cons. Ratings
Agile.
of the player classes. Each class has a
Agile
recommended
5,
physique.
5'5",
Set the age
5'10".
on the class's screen.
Speed, quickness, change of direction requires high control and discipline.
Select avatars to modify each physique's height,
Am I
weight,
balanced?
and definition.
Combination of speed and toughness, cons, jack of all trades, master of none. Go speed and go agile.
All right. Now that you've selected your starting physique, let's add the finishing touches to your avatar. Your avatar's height and weight are determined by the physique you have equipped and can be modified by customizing your appearance. We can't wait to see you on the field in face of the franchise and the yard.
Guys, ready? We're gonna be doing the story mode, face of the franchise. Face of the franchise. Here we go. Face of the franchise. Quarterback, wide receiver, halfback, and linebacker. I'm a quarterback. The general, if you take your avatar to the next level, become a superstar with classes. Select the class, test your skills on the field, and build your playing power. Choose a site that fits your style and see the impact on your class power. Class progression. Earn rep, level up, and gain skill points for an equipped class. Spend skill points in edit class to improve ratings and increase power of your class. Russell Wilson, the Denver Broncos. Mahomes, the magician, sounds cool. Huskies, bless you. Night of we rise.
Salute when you see me. You either float or you sink. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. It's the real ones can vouch, they thought I was done, but all I got, you gotta play my this hard. Salute when you see me. Put in the car.
Wow! Can you believe it? This kid just did the impossible!
Salute when you see me.
I'm just getting started.
Boom to the draft.
Love that closing line. So, what you think?
Yo, you absolutely crushed it. This final letter really took it to the next level, man. I mean, you gotta be looking for an agency job, bro.
I'm glad we on the same page, man. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on this. It's gonna be ready for when you make it big.
What? With all the subs you're about to get?
I mean, we've been boys for a minute, but I ain't that nice.
You gotta talk to my agent.
Yeah, we just pulled in. Uh-huh, building. All right, great. We'll be right there.
Yo, this place is amazing. One day, I'm gonna have my own building. Banners hanging up.
You a beast on the field, man, and it's only a matter of time. And I know you're gonna get both. We just need the banner to be dope. Oh, like that one, you know, with the shoulder pads and the baseball bat.
Love that.
Well, you know, you gotta let your man take care of that, because, you know, Zono swag.
Yeah, you do. Man, it's chilly out here.
Hey, yo, Jay, since we're early, can we stop here real quick? This would be a perfect spot for a video.
Always cutting it so close, huh? All right, 2 minutes.
All right, you ready, baby Creed?
Yeah, man, let's go.
All right, what's up, y'all? I gotta ask my man, what are we doing here at Nike HQ?
Hey, so I got an exclusive invite to come out here and train with some of the best in the NFL. Just to be here and learn from these vets far into the league it's huge for me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but I'm ready. Let's go.
Money. Nailed it, baby.
Cool. Thanks again, Jordan. I still can't believe we're here.
You got this. Now let's go get you checked in.
Hey, there he is. The next big thing has arrived. Brandon Young, lead sports performance director. Nice to meet you.
How's it going, Brandon? I seen you in a couple videos with OBJ and LeBron.
Well, you made it here, so that must mean you got next. And I see you brought the whole team with you.
Wouldn't be here without him. This is my agent, Jordan Wright.
So, brand manager.
Oh, you sure you're not supposed to be part of the program? We still got a couple of slots left.
I'm retired. I can give him a run for his money.
I'm gonna go grab your credentials and schedule from inside.
Hey, a bit of advice. Take it all in. Well, get yourself checked in, and I'll see you out there in a bit.
Oh, before you go, you've worked with some of the biggest names out there. What's the secret to their greatness?
Frankly, it's balance. It's more than the body, skills, and the stats. It's the mind, too. Nice to meet you.
Brand manager, huh?
No doubt. Bro, I need to figure out who Jay's plug is. 'Cause you ain't made it yet, but this is big time.
Okay, so you're all checked in, and the rumor mill is active right now. There's a few teams interested in moving up in the draft to select you. Okay, I have moved all of the pre-draft visits and interviews till after you completed the program. I have your access badge, and if you check your phone, I've sent you the schedule.
Let me check it out.
The hype starts here. More rep unlocks more rewards as you level your Madden rank.
It's all love, I'm just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that.
How you doing, fellas? You doing good? Good. Everyone's nice and excited. They don't look so nervous. Everyone's happy. Good. You'll had your breakfast, I hope. Hard training this morning, boys. Hey, buddy, how are ya? Alrighty, guys. Long speeches aren't my thing, so I'm going to keep this brief. This is going to be 6 weeks with no interruptions. 6 days a week, 2 sessions a day. The thing that separates the elite athletes is the work that they do during the off-season. We're going to improve your stamina, your strength, speed, and agility. But it's not just about the physical reps or the high intensity with the technical work. It's about the mental, the nutrition, and the recovery. Welcome to the program. Alrighty, fellas, I'll see you out there in a bit, yeah?
As a QB, you need to see the entire field. Hold LT to check out routes and personal matchups before you play. Press A to snap the ball and drop it into the pocket, then hold the WR and B to throw a bullet pass. When the WR makes his cut, press and release the B option to throw a touch pass. If you start to feel pressure, get out of the pocket faster by using RT, the button to start scramble. RT to run out of the pocket and press RT to the ball out of bounds.
This is the Rich Eisen
Your time, your choice, get different buffs or rewards depending on where you put in the extra work, the extra effort.
You can feel it in the air. The start of a new NFL season as we get into the offseason. And if you're one of those highly...
Brandon, hey, Jordan, right? We met last week.
Hey, Jordan. Everyone's talking about you and your client. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Listen, I know you're busy, but could you give me some intel on how you feel he's doing?
Still in the early phases of development. We just got to rewire his system a little bit so we can get the best performance out of him.
I see. Anything that stands out the most?
Loves to compete. Loves it. He wants to win every drill, every time.
Sounds about right.
But I'm just fine-tuning a few things with him so he can get those results.
Cool.
Listen, do you have any more prospects here for me?
Oh, right now, it's just him. He's the only one I rep, actually, since he's also the only one that gave me a shot. But we're building something different here, and people are taking notice.
It starts with one, and that's all it takes. Listen, I gotta head out to these warm-ups, but if you want to stop by the field later this week, let's talk more about your guy, yeah?
I'll be there. Would love that.
Definitely. See you then.
See ya.
I'm ready to give myself that self.
Hey, so listen. I know you got a lot to be looking at in here, but this has been more than a tour. Certain things have lined up, and I thought this would be the best place to let you know you just landed your first endorsement deal.
Welcome to Team Nike. These are your new Nikes. We designed these PE colorways with the 3 teams that might draft you in mind. What? Are you for real?
Dolphins, either Buccaneers or Chiefs or Niners in the Jets. I don't know who the red ones are.
This is a rare deal. Murray, Barkley, Burrow. Now you.
Where do I sign?
Okay, slow down. We still gotta go over the numbers, but the deal is ours. They believe you're gonna be the leader of this year's rookie class.
Huh. No pressure, huh? We got this.
It comes with some benefits and opportunities.
Yo, out of all the NFL players who signed with Nike over the years, my boy's gonna be the first one with his own signature shoe. Hey. What? You get your stuff from me anyways, man. You're welcome. Come on, I'll make it look dope.
How about we get Tinker instead?
I mean, yeah, actually. Jay, money. Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
So much. Hey, we're just as excited. Yeah, this is incredible.
Second week of training here at Nike is in the books, and my man is putting in some extra work on his own because that is how you stay a household name. Speaking of which, since we got the exclusive invite to come out to Beaverton, we've been spending so much time on and off the field with NFL greats. We're talking Pro Bowlers, Hall of Famers, baby. Everything my man here is trying to become, and I gotta say, so far he's looking good, but I'm gonna go on record and say that he's lucky that I ain't out there. Ain't that right, superstar?
Why don't you come out here then?
Nah. See, because what happens if I put this phone down, go to work on you, then there's no proof. And then you can just dismiss it like it never happened. Hey, man. What you do? Hey, why you picking on me? Just some random guy. Why don't you go one-on-one versus NFL competition, huh? Because I'm sure there's a lot of guys out here who would love to go up against you. Say something.
Superstar receivers to prove you can hang with the NFL elites. Get the first down with Travis Kelce on an in route. Turning up the pressure, get the first down with Odell Beckham Jr. on the pass route. Last shot, no running back, get the first down with Debo Samuel on the corner route. Jersey swap, nice start to your collection. Check out the yard where you can show off new gear like this. Your Giants now want Denver or Bills.
All right, so let's get to the interesting part. Somehow, there isn't any footage of this mythical football game that supposedly took place at Nike HQ. But there are whispers that a certain player from LSU looked like an absolute star among an exceptional group of pros. And by pros, I mean all pros and pro bowlers.
If you haven't heard the name Jordan Wright yet, believe me, you're about to be hearing it a whole lot real soon. She's one of the top young agents in the game, and we're actually live here at Nike headquarters. Jordan, what are we doing out here today?
We're watching the soon-to-be #1 pick get some work in.
Oh, so you're calling it right now, huh? You think he's going first overall? That's a wrap?
Of course. I mean, I can't name one player who has dominated the way he has.
True.
The hype has been building and building since high school, and every step of the way, he has lived up to it. I mean, everyone's still talking about the college football playoff, and that was a month ago.
Gotta wet my throat. It's like I'm a fish.
The eyes of the college football world have descended upon this grand palace, the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight, it's the second of our two semifinal matchups in the college football playoffs, as it'll be the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers. wait to play in next Monday's national championship game in Miami. We are underway here in New Orleans. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, LSU. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's going to take another shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A great effort there. 26 yards. And LSU has taken the early lead. Well, that's something, Charles, that we have seen so much this year from him. A great throw there for the touchdown.
And not only did we just see that throw, it makes you think back throughout the season. You talked about it. We've seen it throughout the year. The variety of throws we've seen from him. We've seen every arm angle, different platforms, on the move, in the pocket. Does he have to gun it? Does he loft it? He has all the throws in his arsenal, and he just exhibited one more there for another touchdown.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on a PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, "We don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision."
On 2nd down now, it's Terry. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, it's Terry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on 1st down. Terry. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They were trying to set up a screen there, but that one just too slow in developing.
Yeah, too slow in developing and well read, because that ends up being a bad feeling for the quarterback. When he's got no blocking in front of him, his guys are just going to let defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball at the turf at your running back's feet.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And Anderson's got it. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Defense. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Here's Barrett on play action. And his throw here's incomplete. Cameron, the intended receiver there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Terry. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Barrett gets it to Strong. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll run on the draw. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now Barrett. Over the middle, complete. That's Anderson. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
You want to put together a long drive? You've got to be able to convert on 3rd down, and they've done exactly that on this one. Sure enough, came up with another conversion right there.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Barrett. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Oregon. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Ducks are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
When you give up a long touchdown drive, you're looking for a silver lining. In this case, it's the fact that your offense had a chance to rest, and now they can come out and feel charged up and ready to go.
Extra point attempt to follow here. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get the field goal range. He's going to let one fly here for Avant. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And LSU has jumped out in front. Well, if there are any scouts in the building wondering about his arm strength, I think wonder no more. That was a heck of a throw.
He put that one on tape, as they like to say all the time when you're talking about the best players. Just watch the tape. Things get confirmed. That was a laser shot. Absolute rifle. Bam. Puts it right on it. And boy, do we just stand back.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. That is caught by Anderson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Cameron, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And caught by Cameron right side. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Taking it about the 1. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the 2nd half of this semifinal matchup. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Oregon offense on the field ready for their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. To throw is Barrett. And that is incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Throwing on first down. Madden. Airing one out deep for Holmes here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Back to throw. Madden. He's going to let one fly here for Avant. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their
They're all freaking staying together. Spread the hell out.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Avant brings it in. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
And that's a big pickup of a first half. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Off-play action. Madden. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Mason Thibodeau there to make the grab. And LSU adds on to their advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their...
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. We have played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Barrett. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Oregon's punter out on the field as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And this one too low.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a throw here, hold in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Caught by Avant. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Madden. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, Madden. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Back to throw. His throw's going to be incomplete. Cameron again the target, but now it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there on 3rd down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. This one complete to Gibbons. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The LSU offense already up and at the line. So led by a collective team effort.
Well, just a few days away from the College Football Playoff Championship game, where one of the nation's top quarterbacks will take the field one last time in an LSU Tigers uniform. Now, there's no question his career speaks for itself, but you can bet that NFL scouts, coaches, and players will be tuning in to see how he performs when the lights shine brightest. And believe me, he knows as well as anybody, this is the last chance to not only add to his list, but further solidify his place as a top pick in the NFL draft. And speaking of the draft, we'll be joined in a moment by NFL insider Ethan Rose. He's got some interesting tidbits.
Hey guys, I'm going to end it right here. I'm going to get some rest. I got work tomorrow. So I hope you enjoy part 1 of Madden 22's Face of the Franchise. I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2.